Cincinnati does get the football to start the second half. They will just run it here with Mixon. And Doug Marrone. Oh, there's a fight behind the play. Flags come flying in.
A.J. Green, Jalen Ramsey, they've been going at it. It's a hotly contested battle. If you're on the sideline, stay on the sideline. Don't come off the field. We've seen that act before with the Oakland Raiders.
Adam Jones just started running on the field and then thought better of it. A.J. Green and Jalen Ramsey have been going at it all first half, and it finally spills over here with 10 seconds to go.
And with the tenor of that fight at the tail end, just the action that we saw, that smells like ejection, if you ask me.
We told you earlier, Ramsey likes to talk. Does not even put his mouthpiece in on a lot of plays, so he is able to talk. And here they are.
Yeah.
Yeah. A.J. Green throwing punches.
You don't punch the helmet, number one.
They just showed the replay on the board here, and the fans see that A.J. Green threw punches.
And so the officiating crew is not supposed to look at the replay.
Newton in trouble on the run, and it's caught. Steve Smith will score. And a fight is going on in the end zone, and Cam Newton has run all the way in there with the entire offense and defensive teams. Flags have been down.
This is division football. NFC South, these teams don't like each other. Steve Smith, the fiery guy. Roman Harper, and he got into it.
This is not pretty, but I'll tell you what is pretty. The throw and the catch, especially the catch.
Well, his ability to extend plays, it's not there. They give him a different look. He extends the play, and if you're in trouble, give the ball to Steve Smith. What an outstanding catch by Steve Smith. Going up high to get the ball from Jabari Greer.
Personal foul. Late hit. Number 41. That penalty will be assessed.
And they call Roman Harper for the late hit.
Randy Moss has 3 catches for just 23 yards.
Andre Johnson and Cortland Finnegan getting into it. Handoff for Ward on 3rd and 8. And Ward leaning forward. Flags come down. Oh, there's punching now.
Yeah, Finnegan and Andre Johnson going after it. Both of the helmets were ripped off. And we may have even more action.
Oh, it's continuing. It spills over. Well, it's gotten ugly.
Finnegan was mad about the previous play. He took a shot right away at Andre Johnson, and now they're going to be tossing Andre Johnson out of the game for sure. He'll get the thumb because he connected on a couple of haymakers on Finnegan. Wouldn't be surprised if Finnegan doesn't get an early shower too. Remember, they were going after it on the previous play.
That makes it more difficult for Beathard, who's going to run and slide. And here come flags flying in the air. And they're shoving and pushing because Bethea went to Beathard after he slid. And Hyde got knocked down. There's another flag. Out of control. Who's out in the vest trying to keep everybody in place? Brave down there. Frosty Rucker pointing and shouting.
Well, you got a number one, you're going to have a hit on the defensive player on that slide with C.J. Beathard.
Will be a drive where the Giants are thinking about what could have been, and here's what was going on after that run. And again, it's Beckham and Norman downfield. Beckham walks off with his helmet off, and there's still not a flag down on the turf. Let's see how it got going.
Well, Josh Norman was on him. They gave a little bit of help, and it looked like Odell Beckham came back in and took a shot.
Even after the last play. These two are still going at it.
Well, the last 2 times we see there from Odell Beckham, and then on the previous scuffle that they had, I think that was initiated by Beckham as well, because he's been getting pounded on each time, and he's waiting for them now to throw a flag. He's trying to keep his cool, hand up inside the face mask, and if these officials would watch what's going on.
Here is 2nd and 15. Handoff is to Vereen, able to stay upright and picks up a first down. And there's Beckham again. What is going on? Watch the end of this play. That's not it. It's here. And they go head-to-head. Then Norman gets in with a knee into the head.
With his 13th year, plays with a nasty edge to him, but is as competitive as any player you'll find in the league. Patriots rush 5. Newton throws high. What a grab by Smith. First down Carolina at the 34 as he and Talib get started and go at it, and company comes to see what's going on.
I'm surprised it took this long. This started a long time ago when Talib was playing with Tampa. And both of them welcome this opportunity to show America who the better player is. A bunch formation. Out of the stack comes Steve Smith. Talib has a hard time fighting through it. And I don't blame Steve Smith for being a little upset.
Flag was thrown. They tweet Blakeman and making the announcement.
Defense. 15-yard penalty.
A.J. Green going nuts in the Bengals game. Mike Evans just said, "Hold my beverage." A huge fight just broke out between the Saints and the Buccaneers. So Ryan Fitzpatrick gets hit late. This happens on the sideline after that play. You're wondering, what happened? Okay, we're going to show you the slow-mo replay here. Remember, Jameis Winston is injured on the sideline. Winston points in the back of Marcus Lattimore's neck. Lattimore pushes him. Mike Evans comes flying out of the top rope and lays out Lattimore. And then we got a fight on the sideline of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. They tried to separate it into 2 groups here, but they're still sorting it out. The game has been stopped for the last minute or 2. Winston is supposedly injured on the sideline and is getting involved in this. Lattimore is the first-round rookie who's played really well for the Saints. Sean Payton ran almost across the field, at least looked like up to the logo at midfield, to try and sort things out, screaming at the officials and maybe at the Buccaneers sideline as well. See if we can get one more look at it. But it was Mike Evans who ramped it up into full-fledged fighting as he laid out Lattimore from behind when Lattimore and Jameis Winston were getting into each other's group.